Good morning. Myself Anaina. Today I am telling about Michio Suzuki. Here I am selecting the renowned Suzuki company was the 11th biggest automaker by production worldwide. Suzuki manufactures automobiles, motorcycles, outbound marine engines and wheelchairs. Michio Suzuki was known as the founder of Suzuki. He was a Japanese businessman and inventor, known primarily for founding the Suzuki Motor Corporation as well as several innovations in the design of looms. The Suzuki Loom Company started in 1909 as a manufacturer of looms for weaving silk and cotton. Michio Suzuki was intent on making better, more user-friendly looms, and for 30 years his focus was on the development of these machines. Michio's desire to diversify into automotive products was interrupted by World War II. One of his strengths was that Michio always listened to his customers in order to improve the quality of his products. Michio passed away in 1982, but we will always remember it was his Yaramaiga spirit, the challenging and innovative spirits of the Anshu regime that put Suzuki at the forefront of automotive manufacturing and technology. Suzuki Group will provide customers with products and services exceeding their expectations as in line with the spirit. Develop products of superior value by focusing on the customer, which is listed as the first item in our mission statement. The Suzuki Group are also aiming to achieve carbon neutrality under the slogan Smaller, Favor, Lighter, Shorter, and Neater, which represents the basis of Suzuki manufacturing since its founding. They have lot of slogans. Some of them are way of life, count on us, let's have fun, upgrade on weight, powerful performance, stylish look, etc. The vision statement of Suzuki Group is to be a leader in the Indian automobile industry, creating customer delight and shareholders' wealth. A pride of India. Maruti's vision statement convey a picture of what the future looks like. It was a desirable appeal, creating customers' delight and shareholders' wealth. It is also distinctive being pride of India. The statement is also focused and clear to be a leader in the automobile industry. Their net sales turnover is 88,295.60 crore. Their total income is 90,089.10 crore. The worldwide sales volume of automobiles is the world's 10th largest, while domestic sales volume is the third largest in the country. Maruti Suzuki has bagged gold recognition at the prestigious LACP 2002 to 2021 Vision Awards for its annual integrated report. Maruti Suzuki became at the highest ranking automobile company in the world this year. The company's annual integrated report achieved a 100% scoring 6 out of the total 8 parameters, which included letter to shareholders, message clarity, report narrative, report financials, first impression, and report cover. In 1909, Michio Suzuki founded the Suzuki Loom Company in the small Suikos village of Hamamatsu, Japan. Business boomed as Suzuki built weaving looms for Japan's gained silk industry. Suzuki only desire was to build better, more user-friendly looms. For the first 30 years of the company's existence, its focus was on the development and production of these exceptionally complex machines. Despite the success of his looms, Suzuki realized his company had to diversify and he began to look at other products. based on customer demand. He decided that building a small car would be the most practical new venture. The project began in 1937, and within 2 years, Suzuki had completed several compact prototype cars. These first Suzuki motor vehicles were powered by a 10 innovative liquid cooled 4 stroke 4 cylinder engine. It featured a cast aluminum crankcase and gearbox and generated 30 horsepower for a displacement of less than 800 cc. With the onset of the World War II, production plans for Suzuki's new vehicles were halted when the government declared civilian passenger cars a non essential commodity. At the conclusion of the war, Suzuki went back to producing looms. Loom production was given a boost when the US government approved the shipping of cotton to Japan. Suzuki's fortunes brightened as orders began to increase from domestic textile manufacturers. But the joy was short lived as the cotton market collapsed in 1951. Faced with this colossal challenge, Suzuki's thoughts went back to motor vehicles after the war. The Japanese had a great need for affordable, reliable personal transportation. A number of firms began offering clip on gas powered engines that could be attached to the typical bicycle. Suzuki's first two wheel effort came in form of a motorized bicycle called the Power Free, designed to be inexpensive and simple to build and maintain. The 1952 Power Free featured a 36cc two-stroke engine. An unprecedented feature was the double-sprocket gear system, enabling the rider to either pedal with the engine assisting, pedal without engine assist, or simply disconnect the pedals and run on engine power alone. The system was so ingenious that the patent office of the new democratic government granted Suzuki a final subsidy to continue research in motorcycle engineering. And so was born Suzuki Motor Corporation. In 1953, Suzuki scored the first of countless racing victories, then the tiny 60cc Diamond Free on its class in the Mount Fuji hill climb. By 1954, Suzuki was producing 6,000 motorcycles per month and had officially changed its name to Suzuki Motor Corporate Limited, following the success of its first motorcycles. Suzuki created an even more successful automobile, the 1955 Suzuki. Suzuki showcased its penchant for innovation from the beginning. The Suzuki included front-wheel drive, four-wheel independent suspension, and rank and pinion steering features common on cars half a century later. In conclusion, Suzuki is a really reliable car brand. This has been backed up by various outlets, including Warranty Direct, Reliability Index, and further consumer feedback. The Jimny and Victoria have been ranked some of the best SUVs for reliability. In 2016, Suzuki was the 11th biggest automaker by production worldwide. Suzuki has over 45,000 employees and has 35 production facilities in 23 countries and 133 distributors in 192 countries. The Suzuki Group is the most wanted, now more wanted brand. Not content with restricting its innovations to the manufacture of wheels, Suzuki also began experimenting with automotive technology in the mid 1930s, designing a prototype auto opened in 1936. This work was distributed by the Second World War. Like many civilian factories, the Suzuki Corporation and their equipment forcefully repurposed to aid in the war effort. In Suzuki's case, for the purpose of manufacturing ammunition. Suzuki stepped down as president of the Suzuki Motor Corporation in 1957 at the age of 70, becoming a member of the board of advisors. His son-in-law Sunshio Suzuki took over as the company's second president. Suzuki died in Hamamatsu City on 27 October 1982. This all about Michio Suzuki. Thank you.